You are listening to Power Marketing with Kevin Lee. Here's Kevin.
Which marketing channels sort of have you most excited, for your own ventures and for Elude? What do you think? How differently do you think you would deploy marketing budgets now versus sort of pre-pandemic and back in the Priceline days?
It's so funny because when you go all the way back to Priceline, there wasn't really online marketing.
Right.
So the William Shatner television commercials, the company didn't really have a choice. TV still was the predominant thing. In fact, back at the company's early days, we did a lot of radio advertising, right? Because there weren't so many channels. So back then, you didn't have the channels you have today. Obviously, today, social media is, the primary influencer of buying. So we do a lot in other things that I'm involved in as well. And, in all honesty, Priceline wasn't a technology play. It was a marketing play. Right. It really was all about educating travelers to draw them to the site and explaining the proposition. Remember, it was the name your own price, reverse auction. So you had to market to people and explain to them what the name your own price thing means, and therefore what a reverse auction is and how they could get a great deal on a hotel room. But it's so interesting because it's so demographic dependent. I do a lot of charity work. I have my own youth charity called World Youth Horizons. TikTok is a huge marketing channel for the youth below a certain age, because that's where they spend their time. That's where they get influenced. So if you're marketing through the influencers, the TikTok influencers that generation listens to, you have much more effective marketing. As you scale up in age, Instagram is extremely powerful. Facebook ads are powerful with a certain demographic, but there's no one. You can't say Facebook doesn't appeal to all people at all ages. Neither does Instagram, neither does Twitter, right? And neither does TikTok. So it's interesting that you as a marketer have to really draw that line between the demographic cut of your desired customer and which social media channel they spend the most time on and they get the most influence from. But I think that's fun, experimenting with and, messaging out across the different channels to see what resonates with what demographic slice of consumer. That's the fun of marketing, is solving that puzzle.
Kevin Lee's Power Marketing is available on all your favorite podcast networks. Kevin loves helping businesses excel at marketing. Having marketing challenges? Just like Santa in The Miracle on 34th Street, if Kevin can't help you, he'll know someone who can. Find him on LinkedIn, subscribe, or follow.